more kite flyers come. A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, a lot of great information for our kids. Our kids, they interacted fabulously well with our kids and did some really fun things. Got our kids enthused about different scientific principles, and just being out and being active in general, and being a part of life, and using a kite perhaps to interact with their world. So it was a lot of fun. I loved it when they were dipping the kites just right over the students' heads, and the kids thought the kites were going to hit them and they didn't. I also loved it when they had 2 or 3 kite flyers out at the same time and they were able to maneuver almost like a choreographed dance with the kites. I really enjoyed all of that.
I got into kite flying, the fun of it, long before I got into the business. I saw someone flying in San Francisco and I asked them a few questions. They let me fly and I just never looked back. I bought a kite the next day and kept going. Over the years I competed for a long time and eventually transitioned to running an online kite magazine and doing some kite designing, that kind of thing. It's important to show beautiful art and beautiful creativity to children, and then also as an opportunity to express our deep running passion. I mean, we just love to fly, we love to make kites, we love to do it all. So sharing it is very good for all of us, you know, and seeing the kids light up is just fantastic. We always encourage the classes and anybody that we talk to, frankly, to do a little internet research. There are a lot of indoor kites that can be made online, one of which is called a Borelli glider. It's a light wind kite. And then also check into the American Kite Flyers Association. That's the national group for kiting. They're focused on promoting and educating. Wind is basically air in motion. It's being moved by nature. Indoors, the air is still there, but what we do is move very casually or very quickly against that air, and it creates pressure in the kite. So essentially it's like reverse wind, but on call whenever we want to turn it on or off. Today we had indoor quad line kite flying, so these are stunt kites with more than one string. They fly forward, backward, rotate, things like that. We had indoor gliders, so like single line, really accessible stuff, especially for classroom work. And then beautiful art kites. These are some of the best kite makers in the world, and we have some of those on display. And then we also had some beautiful banners as well, just a small sampling of what we do.